Well, in the words of Robert Meyer Burnett, get over here. Because Mortal Kombat 2 opened up in theaters this past weekend. And as I said in my review, it was better than I thought it would be. And it was certainly an improvement over the last one. I mean, am I going to go back and watch it multiple times? Probably not. Going to be in the discussion of the top 10 best films of the movie? Absolutely not. But was it dumb fun? Yes. Did it capture the things the first one failed to capture? Absolutely. And I ended up having a good time. Well, it seems like a lot of people thought this one would be better because the box office numbers are in, and Mortal Kombat has made significantly more money than the last one, both in opening weekend and after just one weekend, it's 3/4 of the way to beating the complete worldwide total of the last one. Let's take a look at these numbers here. Mortal Kombat 2 just had a $40 million opening weekend. Now you compare that to the opening weekend of the original Mortal Kombat movie, that had 23 million. This nearly doubled it, which is impressive. But what's more impressive is Mortal Kombat's 2 worldwide number right now is $63 million. The whole theatrical run of the original film from 2001 made 84.4. This thing's only got $21 million more to go, and it just had its opening weekend. Now, this movie is not going to become a $250 million film by any stretch, but it's going to do what it set out to do, which is to completely surpass the original one, which, you know what, it deserves. It surpassed the original one in terms of quality. It surpassed the original one in terms of fun, and it only is right, Rob, I will say right, that it surpasses the original in its box office total. Now, look, this is great. Let's make no mistake. This is still not numbers to write home about. I mean, heaven forbid if a Star Wars movie opened to $40 million. It'd be.
We're going to find out.
It would be the dark, cancerous corner of the webs doing nothing but 50 videos about it. Understandably so. But anyway, here we are. Rob, you had to look at these numbers. I think, honestly, what you want to do is go up. You want to improve. I think the quality improved and the results have improved. I think they need to be happy with this. You see these numbers. Are you surprised with them at all? What does it say to you?
Well, I saw Mortal Kombat 2 in IMAX.
You saw it on Friday.
I saw it on Friday.
After we did the last show.
I saw that and Sheep Detectives. Hell of a double feature. Sheep Detectives.
Loved that movie.
It's my favorite movie of the year so far. Even more than Project Hail Mary.
Wow.
Really is.
Those are the same top two for me, but Project Hail Mary is still my favorite.
I was
next one
blown away by Sheep Detectives. But that said, about 40 minutes into Mortal Kombat 2, I realized this is incomprehensible. It doesn't, none of this matters. And whatever plot is going on here, I'm going to surrender myself over to this gobbledygook. And I like you said, it was truly dumb fun. I love the music. You know, I love the over-the-top score and all the music. When the Scorpions kicked in, I thought about my compatriot Dieter Bastian in Germany, because he starts every YouTube show with "Greetings, imagination connoisseurs," and "I'm going to rock you like a hurricane," and they certainly did. But these numbers, you know, the people in the theater had a good time. People were loving it. Everybody there. We saw it. I saw it at 4:00 in the afternoon. People thought that. I think that everybody there knew the games inside and out, all the lore and all the characters that were introduced. People were delighted by it. I was maybe less delighted by it, but that didn't matter. The people were having around me were having a great time, which made the experience even better. So it doesn't surprise me that people went to see the movie, you know, and seeing it at the Regal, you know, Irvine Spectrum in IMAX, they had the sound very loud, which I always appreciate. So thank you, Irvine Spectrum.
The fact that they played the original Mortal Kombat theme from the 1980s movie. Was it the 80s that the first one came out, or was it the early 90s?
It was early 90s. But
the fact that they played that original theme over the closing credits was chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Now look, there are extenuating circumstances here, right? Because you got to look at when that last Mortal Kombat movie came out, right? Like, we were still, I mean, the theaters were back open and everything like that, but we were still kind of suffering the hangover of the COVID pandemic and a number of other things too. But the main thing that hurt the box office, we're going to get into the technical weeds here, okay? So maybe I should open a Campea classroom, but there's a very important interconnected main reason why the first one didn't do so well. And the technical term for it is it sucked. That's
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Analyze that. It completely sucked. It was not dumb fun. It was just dumb. This one was.
So what you're saying is.
So what you're saying. This one, on the other hand, was indeed dumb fun. It was dumb fun. And it's good to see it do these numbers. Again, not numbers to write home about, but at least it's an improvement. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. You know, guys, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I think it's a really important reminder that no matter what's going on in our lives, we don't have to go through it alone. And honestly, I think a lot of us carry around stress, anxiety, pressure, or uncertainty without ever really talking about it. Whether it's work, family, finances, or just trying to keep up with life, sometimes it can feel overwhelming. You guys know that one of the things I've learned is that nobody has all the answers on their own. Sometimes just having someone to talk to, someone who can listen and help you sort through what's on your mind, can make a huge difference. And therapy can be a really valuable tool for that. BetterHelp has over 30,000 licensed therapists and has helped more than 6 million people worldwide. They'll match you with a therapist based on a short questionnaire, and if you ever feel like it's not the right fit, you can switch to another therapist at any time. You don't have to be on this journey alone. Find support and have someone with you in therapy. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Campea. That's better, HELP.com/Campea. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Mortal Kombat 2 nearly doubled the box office, at least the opening weekend box office of the original Mortal Kombat from 2021. Does that mean anything? Mean nothing? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.